Is it okay for a Christian married couple to engage in oral sex? Is it okay? Of course, we should discuss all of these things so that when you are going astray or when you are doing the right thing, you should know. As a Christian married couple, there is a difference between a married couple and a Christian married couple. Yes, is it right to engage in oral sex? If you don't know what an oral sex is, then you can go to your dictionary or you check Google. God bless you for watching. You are most welcome. My name is Henrietta, and in here, I pray with you, I guide you, and I instruct you. I show you what to do and how to do what to do to get your speedy answers from God. There is a way you pray to God that commands speedy answer. Many people pray a lot, but they don't know how to pray. And this is what I teach you here. How to pray for speedy answer. Those things you do that could block your miracle, or those things that you don't do that could fasten your breakthrough. So please and please subscribe if you have not. Make sure the bell notification is turned on. Do well and give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. May God bless you. So now back to the topic. Is it good for a Christian couple to engage in oral sex? Now, let us go to the biblical aspect of this. Biblically, there is no section of the Bible that states sex or oral sex is a sin. God did not differentiate sex in the Bible. Okay, this type of sex is okay for couples. So we are not supposed to add up to the Bible or add up to the words of the Lord. You understand? For a married couple, legally married couple, not just because you have children, you are married legally in the sight of God. Biblically, there is no reference that oral sex is a sin. So I don't think it is a sin for couples, married couples, to engage in oral sex in the sight of God. But there is still a condition. That condition of allowing sex to cover your marriage. When all you think about and all you do in that marriage is more of sex than praising God, then you are out of God's way. Because I know many couples, all in the name of spicing up the marriage, they are much more engrossed in sex. The time they spend in having sex, in making out, in all of those things is even more than the time they use to praise God. Now you are making sex your God, and that is now a problem. There are some partners, they only see themselves as sex partners, but they don't see themselves as prayer partner. Don't ever allow your partner to see you just for the sex purpose. There are some husbands, there are some wives. The only quality time they can spend together is when they want that. In that kind of home, God does not exist, because when sexual activities rule over your home, God cannot rule over it. So in everything, there should be a moderation. Don't feel that having sex all the time is the greatest way to spice your marriage, to prevent cheating, lies. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, no matter how long you do what you do, who wants to cheat will still cheat, because some cheaters will tell you that they want variety. They want to test this, all of those unbelievers. So the only way to spice your marriage, 99%, is by praying to God, is by being close to God. Do not allow the devil to come in. The only way to bring in the devil into your marriage is by being ungodly. I'm not saying having sex among couple could be ungodly, but do not allow that to be the order of the day. Every time you spend your time on that, when your partner is with you, it's all about that. You can't even have a healthy discussion. You can't even pray with your partner. You can't even talk about God. It's all about that. That is now making that act a sin, because you are now glorifying sexual activities in your marriage. Everything you do should be in moderation. The only thing that does not have overdose is praising God. Okay? It is praising God, because when you are so engrossed with sexual activities, most times what you think about is that. What you yearn for is that. And when you have these worldly desires, there is no way God can be in your heart. You are inviting devil. So no matter what you do, be cautious. And now medically, oral sex is 100% wrong medically. for health purpose, it is wrong. I'm not saying biblically, for health purpose. Medically, we have bacteria in majorly all parts of the body, even your mouth. There is a bacteria, healthy bacteria, even your hand. No matter the number of times you brush your mouth, you brush your teeth, that bacteria is still there, even if it is not harmful. Your hands also, no matter the number of times you wash your hands, it does not change. So with your private parts. So when you engage yourself in oral sex, that means you are now transmitting the bacteria from your mouth to other parts of your body. And this can cause serious infection, yeast infection in particular. This has been proven by medical doctors. That is just the way God structured our body. We have healthy bacteria and we have unhealthy bacteria. In your mouth, there is a bacteria. But there are ways you take care of your mouth, that bacteria will become unhealthy. All parts of our body have this bacteria. So you now involving in oral sex, you are now transferring the bacteria from your mouth to other parts of the body that bacteria is not meant for. The bacteria for mouth should not be in your private parts. The one on your hand should not be there. Now you are putting those bacteria that are not supposed to be in certain areas there. And this can cause serious infection. So it is wrong. I know you will tell me, what about if you use your hand on your private parts or in your private parts? Are you not transmitting the bacteria on your hand? Remember, you don't just touch your private parts. That is masturbation. That is wrong. If you ever want to use your hand, that means you are washing it. And by so doing, you are using water. So that alone is preventing. So while you are washing it, while you are touching or washing it, you are pouring in water. That is washing. Because of that water, that bacteria cannot be transferred. And secondly, bonus points for women that use soap to wash their private part. Please don't do this again. This is very harmful. There are some practices we engaged in. We feel that this is healthy, but it is not healthy. It is not. And for women also, you are supposed to wash the surface. Don't dip your hand inside. Every woman's inner body has a natural fluid created by God in your body to cleanse in and out. So that water you are pouring there, do you know if that water is contaminated? Do you know if that water has viruses? But if you use that on the surface, it's okay. But don't go so deep, because you want to maintain hygiene. You are putting in more infection and bacteria in your body. So health-wise, it is not encouraged. It is not advisable, because you might feel that all of those yeast infection, they are small, but they could be grievous. They could pose a serious problem to you medically, childbearing, health-wise, and all of that. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Make sure the bell notification is turned on. Do well and give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. I hope you have learned from this.